Welcome once again to Ambrish Chheda's Success Masterclass. What they don't teach you at school, college or work. In the previous two episodes we had seen why it is very important for every human being to discover the purpose of life. It provides a meaning and it actually helps us to focus all our time, money, energy and resources in a single direction. As promised, in today's episode, I bring the answer to the most important question of life. How do we discover the purpose of life? There is a very simple technique. It's a Japanese technique called Ikigai, which will help you discover your purpose in a karmic sense. The first thing you do is list down everything that you love. Everything where you lose the sense of time, place, people, hunger, thirst, and you literally forget yourself while doing that. You love it so much. List down all such things. Prepare a list. It doesn't matter how big or small that list is. List it down. Okay, so that's the step one. So we have the first circle. Okay, now we will start applying filters from everything that you love. Okay, and we'll filter out some things and we'll keep certain things. First filter is, it has to be that which the world needs. I mean, what's the point that here is something that you love but the world doesn't need it? No point, right? Common sense, right? You need to filter that out. That could be, for your own self. And as we learned, purpose, God made everything not for self, but for others. Everything in the universe is made for a purpose, and usually is for others. So we will filter out everything and keep only from your list that which the world needs. Then we apply one more filter. That which you could be paid for. What this means is that it has to be something that you love. It has to be something that the world needs, but the world should be willing to pay for it. We now come to the last circle. That is that which you are very good at. Which means that not only you should love it, not only that the world should need it, not only that the world should be willing to pay for it, but that you should be very good at it. Not just good, but you should be very good at it. Okay? So that you can excel while you are fulfilling the purpose that you will discover. With these four filters applied, now you have a very, very small list. Okay? You need to take a deeper dive into the list that remains. That's where you are going to find your purpose. Something that you love, something that the world needs, something that the world is willing to pay for, and something that you are good at. That's where your purpose of life is. Let's see what happens at the intersection of these circles. Very interesting areas come up. the first area, circle number 1 and circle number 2, where they meet, that is that which you love, when it meets that which the world needs, there is an intersection, and that could probably be called mission. You love it, the world needs it. The intersection between circle number 2 and 3, that which the world needs and that which can be paid for, that could be your vocation. People go for vocational guidance to find out what they are naturally good at. The next intersection is between circle number 3 and 4, that which you can be paid for and that which you are very good at. Could probably be your profession. Though you may find later that was not the purpose for which you were made. You would have been better off being in some other profession. Okay? Rather than discover it late, it's better that you discover it now. The last one, the intersection between circle number 3 and circle number 4. That which you are very good at and that which you love probably could be your passion. However, a very interesting thing happens when all the 4 circles meet at that space. The center, you can see that right at the center. That space where all the 4 conditions are satisfied. It's something that you love, something that the world needs, something that the world is willing to pay for, and something that you are naturally very good at. That, my friends, is where your purpose lies. These are the areas where you need to dive deep. And I can assure you, you will find your purpose, because this is a sweet spot. Life's purpose is found in this spot. Look at what you have in your list after you apply all the 4 filters and get to this sweet spot. Any item in the list that figures here, this, without doubt, is where your purpose in life lies. And once you apply some other principles that you will learn in this weekly video series, you will be able to figure out your purpose, which could be more meaningful if it is based on the law of nature, where everything is created for others. This principle, the final list in the sweet spot, and some more principles for success based on the law of nature that I shall bring you at Ambrish Chheda's Success Masterclass. What they don't teach you at school, college or work will truly help you figure out your purpose. Don't get carried away by the simplicity, or don't just dismiss it for its simplicity. All great things are simple. It's the human beings which have made things unnecessarily complicated. With this, I wish you all the very best. Take your pen and paper and Start doing this exercise, fill up these 4 circles and arrive at your sweet spot. Until next week, here is wishing you all the very best and good luck. Thank you.